FM.
And rip off the knob.
This is
East FM.
with all the news from
1.7 neat 100.9. Your ship house, Abeka Junction, Accra. Hello, 101.5 FM. Ewo Kumasi Edum. Omari she mamunyina ajo. Ya me ene amahudo so nsema yensaka ena yede ebremu. Kaseboy nam radio stations ahodo so Ghana ne amanone. Ene yede ato peacefmonline.com. peacefmonline.com. Kaseboy sign your live on Facebook. Peace 104.3 FM. Peace 104.3 FM. And afe uko YouTube so despite media. Uko YouTuber despite media. Na nsema ede bremu nyina ho videos na ade ni nyina na twagu sa na ohwe bia na so hu zene a ene ma esi ekro pepepe. Na mum enwuma ko ni kra yemu.
Ayade na se ama Ozon's Chemist. Wamu na di Ozon's Garlic Capsules abeja so a eboa ma immune system no bo atuma kama. Efra no pakosi anwumre. Ubeye atuma wonti bre bia the same price to the week. The same price to the month ya to the whole year. Onwo de name de beye atuma sanya mfaso bebre. Aye Ozon's Garlic Capsules adawruma. Ana maya hoden a de bia de atumi ya adwuman. MTN se koso a wo de koso a na koso a one day wo mu be surprise u bi a wo be gire hu ya ma phone kama bia enti keep it on wo de just done a *120*1# *120*1# na register no ne oh on mo awre frem a ne afra ne the surprise kase pa na ye de amount dependable herbal home at the Atom Natural Man Capsules aba Atom Natural Man Capsules no eboa ma be metumi dina ne naso obati oba na hunahuna na fe wo se watakwa na no hwe wanim din wato ho mpampa kura na ne yem ase no Atom Natural Man Capsules yawa Atom Lady Care Capsules oba ne de be use a wade beje wo 3 point ema sia wa ya kama siesie yi nkaboni bia free ho ema oba ne ati ne hudi enti okọ bia wo nsuro yasan ewo Atom Natural Tonic ya eno nso boa ema mota ne di mu afrisane yie enti wonta anyare Adum ko capsules nso eyi koko ni ayemtim ho beto Abava Herbal Center adi mona soap ni mona cream waba ba ko ya samina ena ba ko ya nku enti udare samina no na wo sere nku no ma ho bosome ba ko na hwa ade obi ehu obeka se ho ya fe papa anya se poride no wo natural color no na eyidi amawo ebeto so ya nom obi hu obeka se ya wo wa na ye do se fridge mona soap mona cream yasai ewo agbave tonic agbave bam ena agbave fever high sense Ghana waso wadamase monkwasoa na mone high sense endija na one day you will get your surprise everyday price for everyday people said me koya dawruma ene ye de nsem ye ba de edi mu akotini bini.
And it says, Excellency Nana Adudanko Kufuado say, year of return no Ghana yadi and Eshe Munoa, what they ever to a Ghana Ghana Yamfas would be brave wom, and Tia Ghana of when you be a preno, Nasasem no, State of the Nation address in Tiabaconi name.
Now, State of the Nation address no man penisi adeba kwa magan and Dibian in an free so, yes, Agalam se kono, Unyae.
Na mampeni trasa ebano housing deficit ya waya dia pa special Ghana Armed Forces
sanso na kasebo be se o mampeni chemu a e wo se po se dwuma ko no mo mani brepa na ni die ene ahoto so a o manfo wo awo mumu no wo ho saji ni bie o
ede na si ya entim na hyebadwafo no edom kuma no sorry film na hyebadwambra na mampeni kenkan State of the Nation address
na sa sorry a wo mu sorry ye no ebinim so akasa afa ho
ye be kwa akwohwe kasebo kro ye mu se the customers a wo mu do wo musika kwato microfinance ni savings loans no wo mu si a free adwada ko o mampani se wo mu sabe ko wo musika na sabe yo eno ye be ko mu ene
mampani free Ghana na hyebadwamu pe ena wo call ne party atana kasiem ne nkrata akoma se wo se gina na wo se ono won twen kura ansa na wababodi akiri one na bedi eche Dr. Mamudu Baumia na ekro
ensam no bebre bi ka ho ene yatena se aye debrem yi amansan ti ame kwabena mafo ena
nana ya okese ena afi
Vim lady Efiokia Hajia Bintu Nadromo aka Kwabere Konfo Yensha and Samnati State of the Nation Address our Parliament and edi Kama Penny Excellency Nanado Kufado and then wajibe bia with TV so radio so waje ho e de aboso e don kuma omra shabedum so aje aboso sense ne wo ma twabrisi ene kobene wo mo ye Ghana nkoyie e kom de nkrofo Nanado se chinchina akoye voters register dia ene ne wo mo ne sene parliament wo mo atwe afa no so awoke a chesenya sapetwa kra no ma pani chiremu a ade ba ko a wasanka na ban fie miensa watena konwa so yi kagana fo de bona baso pa aye set yi wo de sen year of return no wose Ghana ne minority fo abehye tuntum say na Ghana nkoye na Ghana komde nkrofo na Ghana ne aka nkofo kasabo ahye wo mo yam na Ghana economy ne nye na Ghana ekwa voters register fo no se mo masem so ho wo se ntokwa ne funu wo na ato akeka atatatase na ache NDC fo o ma pani na Nadu Akufo-Addo chiremu a Ghana hade ba ko amma Ghana o mai sika pa 2019 year ye free mu yi year of return no enye sa brofo a na bibifo a wo munchi efia bibimamu no o mu mefie o enso edi se wo kan say year of return ya Ghana ni de share Boris Kujo any ministry of tourism mami and oda no any ni nua bozum wo mu jitu mu o mu ye hu dede wa broche ni ade ni pa efia broche baye sika wo mu de ama Ghana wo se na minority for hunu hwekura na nya bronye traffic bo peso po peso mo bia ka so ho ni nyina ne se nipa bebreji bum e ba Ghana hanu ma wo mpagya Ghana o mani sika sem disika bi begu hotels ba chere ne ade ne wonwa se ne minority for work out every parliament ya wo se Ghana nkoyie no se aputo enkoyie da bai ya mo hwe year of return sika de baye ye tie Nanado.
Pride to me that all Ghanaians embrace the year of return and help to project such a positive and endearing image of our country. My heartfelt thanks to all Ghanaians and to members of the House in particular for the enthusiastic welcome that was extended to our visitors and for making the year of return such a resounding success. But we are not yet done. We're building on the foundations of the year of return to a new level, the next stage of our re-engagement with the African diaspora, with the theme, Beyond the Return. The government is seeking to build on the success, and we're putting measures in place to take us beyond the return. The Ministry of Tourism, under its eloquent leader, the Honorable Barbara Oting-Jesse, Member of Parliament for Presia Huni Valley, and the rejuvenated Ghana Tourism Authority, under its dynamic Chief Executive Akwesi Agyeman, are heading the charge to make our country an attractive and irresistible destination, a place of pilgrimage, a nation that everyone with a hint of African blood must visit at least once in their lifetime.
Excellency Nanado Akufo-Addo eno no ebe ku adwuma hu nsem no omapedi chem so obeda o meya konwa kase yi so a obetena so yi nanko o man ku ayo de nanka awe abon chese gukura se kojoto ya cabbage kura kofa no Cote d'Ivoire ne de aba Ghana bode ya kofa no Cote d'Ivoire ne de aba enso o ye se peje ni mu kakra kra ne 2.9 na je se NDC for papa wo me ye enu no enso ba ye odi plenty for food and jobs ba ye ene we se bode de twotwoko kwa gogo agbogro shinum ne ade nyina bode akura de ye de babro ebu emene obi a mantia ne maba akura obi aya wo so okodo.
Agriculture was very much in the doldrums when we came into office, with a growth rate of 2.9%. We introduced the program for planting for food and jobs and set about to make agriculture an attractive profession. We invested resources, expertise, and time, and the results have been impressive and rewarding. Growth rate in 2016 was 6.1%, and this increased to 6.4% last year. Increased production and high yields of foodstuffs like maize, rice, sorghum, groundnuts, soybean, cowpea, cassava, and plantain have led to a decrease in the wholesale prices in market centers in major food-producing areas. Furthermore, we're no longer importers of maize. We're reducing our dependence on rice imports and are now, in effect, net exporters of foodstuffs. Construction of the Jamestown Harbor will commence in March following the completion of technical work.
ayo mampani no kakua adwuma emu 7 wo wie no wo ka ema ne ankrankra wo mu ni bie hubambo a ewo so wo munya ye fa no social protection ne gender ho asem no say Ghana kraya ya sakraya wo disability act na mra nim se de ba mra eboye nuan ma se bo madi dem no ye betimi ama na pagya ko nanim abeye United Nations Convention no Ghana de yesa kwasha ase no ene ne beye pe ne duru won ma ebe boa mama wo mo ya boa mo makọ manim wo manya dibra kese wo mo susu anya bi na ne SDG Millennium Goals no eye goal 5 na na kwa kwahia pepepe.
We never lose sight of the fact that there are always some people who might not be able to run life's race at the same frenetic pace as the majority of people. There's the responsibility of government always to provide the safety net that will ensure that the poor and vulnerable are not excluded from the development agenda. We'll continue to improve and expand social protection intervention to cover those who need them. It is critical that the social protection interventions are targeted at those who genuinely need them and those who would also use them to help lift themselves out of poverty. The Ghana National Household Registry, in collaboration with the Ghana Statistical Service, is collecting data on all extremely poor households in the country through interinstitutional coordination to ensure efficiency and effectiveness in social protection spending and eliminate duplication in targeting and selection of beneficiaries for social protection programs.
Excellency Nana Adodankwa Ekufu Ado wadne kasa ne ba wiye e State of the Nation address no emuno ena o mampani chemu si say ade ba kwa NDC ene minority ne sinti wo ma sori apie agya wono we bi si da we de nko mampani ahye ne ekotu na wa begina wa nko chechemu nkontafa dwuma waye e wa afie twam no ne afie ekosi mu no ena kamotra na kamotie bi minority voti twintwan apu wo mo metena metie azan no na ado ye yayi ayi chinchini a wo so kwa voters register fufure aputo ene wo mu tie kra emo mu kro omu kra mefu na no na do kwakufu ado kire mu se December abato na ye kwakoto no aban aye nhihye se wo di stakeholders bebam no wo mu nyina si nkonwa no ma dwene kwan abato no ebe ya asomdwe NDC fo mu ni yakutukum wo mati kwa pam we yada we ya nsore kra na kenye yenya hwa na sesem bia na do wo gina won ma wo to wo de ye ntie na do asa.
When the Electoral Commission begins the registration exercise for the compilation of a new voters register in the course of the year, I appeal to all Ghanaians to register. It is our civic responsibility to do so. Ghana, Mr. Speaker, as she has done periodically since 1992, is going to conduct on 7th December a general election so that our people can choose the person and persons they want to manage the affairs of the nation on their behalf. This will be the 8th general election of our history in the 4th Republic. Government, together with all stakeholders, is determined to ensure that it is peaceful and orderly so that our people can make their choice in freedom and serenity and exercise their civic duty of helping to elect a government of their choice on 7th December. We should all commit ourselves to uphold the reputation of our nation as a beacon of democracy, and we expect the media to help lead the way in that regard. Mr. Speaker, despite the achievements of this government, some of which I have outlined, I hasten to add that we still have some way to go to reach the Ghana we want.
We ayo mampeni State of the Nation address and a course our parliament no.
Na mampeni kase mu nso akasa adefa adan titru pa baby a wode nani seye Ghana Armed Forces no ateso ebri bi abesen kwananka baby o mbeda kra de ho eden, but so far so good.
Government is tackling the long-standing housing problem that has faced our armed forces. Over 500 million cedi is being invested in housing projects of varying sizes for the men and women of the armed forces and in refurbishing the military academy and training schools in Teshi.
Sir, what they are no crowd to intanya? Abano adai pa wagana hanmua yesibi pa.
We still have some difficulties with infrastructure deficits, which are being vigorously addressed with the construction of 962 facilities, dormitories, dining halls, assembly halls, and classroom blocks, together with the provision of mono desks and beds.
Na dia ya wo nzongo ya nam zongo development fund so ya krade mekasa meka mintumi nka wiene.
Speaker, we're also providing infrastructure to many Zongo communities across the country through the Zongo Development Fund.
na sa wo said ya wo ho no mu a na te se ba no adan pa de a ya de pa na afa hwe ba akokura national identification card ya ka se ye tumi a register nipa ba ye 9.2 million na mampani asai kasa edefa ni project kasia ba kopa na esi nani so one district one factory.
The industrialization flagship project, One District, One Factory, is progressing and beginning to show dividends. A total of 181 projects spread across 112 districts are currently at various stages of implementation under the program. 58 companies already in operation. 26 projects currently under construction. 58 AFDB small-scale projects ready for sword cutting in the early part of this year. And 26 pipeline projects are ready to commence implementation by the first quarter of this year. Exim Bank last month signed a $100 million United States dollar facility with Credit Suisse to help complete this year 20 of the export-related factories. It is envisaged 1D1F initiative will generate a total of 228,886 direct and indirect jobs. Even though the latest Ghana Living Standard Survey has recorded a drop in unemployment from 11.9% in 2015 to 7.3% in 2019, we still need to do more to create more jobs with urgency.
His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Na oto aso kan se galamse kon no onyi ntum se Ghana di nkuguo ewom se niam bi ho a ankose ne a no wo hwehwe no de enso okika ni nyina si ani a ba bia ya fa no eyara.
Galamsey activities were rampant in many parts of our country. Our lands, forests and river bodies were being systematically degraded and polluted without any care. And this had been the case for several years. And indeed, previous NDC government had given up the fight against Galamsey. We determined that this was an intolerable situation and we owed it to generations yet unborn to tackle the problem and save our environment. I was therefore not under any illusions about the size and scope of the problem we're taking on. But I was cheered by the support from a large part of the population that has also recognized the danger posed by the degradation of our lands and water bodies. I welcomed in particular the media coalition which was formed in July 2017 that lent its support to the fight against Galamsey. As I have said on countless occasions, the battle we launched was not against mining. It would be unrealistic for anyone to suggest there should be no mining in Ghana.
Mampani to aso kan bibi de fa dum so ho.
It gives me great pleasure to be able to say that we have overcome the Doomsaw menace. But unfortunately, I cannot say that we have resolved all our energy problems. It is still work in progress. Further, the 5 years of energy crisis led to the signing of what can only be described as usurious contracts that have landed our country with a huge financial burden. The take-or-pay contracts resulted in the country being saddled with expensive excess power and are having to pay nearly $1 billion United States dollars in 2018 and 2019 for power we did not need. We're working to find a way out to ensure reliable power supply at a cost that makes us competitive in the region.
Na mampani afi atwa mu no wo hye Ghana fo bo se enwakuo ya omaji di na omo ye cars e wo wiase nyina baga na asese omo ba be bi wa ha eno ho asema kosisen.
We launched the Ghana Automotive Development Policy in August last year, and it has so far attracted investment and commercial interest from some very big players, including Toyota, Volkswagen, Nissan, Renault, Hyundai, Sinotruk, and Suzuki. VW is building its plant in the North Industrial Area in Accra and is due to start production by the end of April. Sinotruk has begun assembling its trucks. Toyota is scheduled to start the assembly of vehicles in Tema in the last quarter of this year. We have high hopes for this new industry, which has come to join our own Kantanka.
Nafe mampani Akan bibi adefa bibi man nyina adwa ya ye ba be di aye makola be sinkran ha ntia bibi man nyina makola no e di ba be sinkran ha se no so mampani Akan bibi fa ho.
The government is aggressively pursuing its plans for industrial transformation. Whilst the Business Development Ministry works on bringing out entrepreneurial skills and encouraging young people to spot business opportunities, we're paying greater attention to making Ghana an easy place to do business and set up industries. Having won the bid to host the headquarters of the African Continental Free Trade Area, AFCFTA in Accra, the government has provided a permanent office building to host the secretariat. And with the appointment of the Secretary General in Addis Ababa 2 weeks ago at the recent AU summit, the office will become operational by the end of next month. We extend our warm congratulations to the first Secretary General, Mr. Wamkele Meni, the young South African, and assure him that we'll give him our fullest cooperation to ensure he succeeds.
Ghana Mampeni, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, and our Kasai.
Yantua esem so ye dan wa e State of the Nation address him. No Mampeni no waka say afia we say the omadi kan bo amane dada say eye year of rose. Akwan aban e be gini nania eyi ama Ghana fo no. Ghana fo kra no wo mbedwane. Na mo masa no wato aso wa akwan asem no Mampeni say bambo ho sem so hia pa sasa sumdwe ene akomatoye mo Ghana ane ye betimi aye adwuma yie. Ti na mo no abobo osifo abazo adwuma de mo pia. Wo mo ye bi papa na mum. Wo mo nyine wo mo no wo mo nya bi nka say de ba ni ni awoto so a o man for wo mumu no wo mbekọ so anya ne saa was prison service crowd o man ya ade mo esanse na anu ye prison fo anko munim omugu prison a obi eyi wo mba kwa hwe wo msa enso emu aha sa ade osun ensia 376 and wo ma wo graduate ya wo ma ko JHS any SHS ye wi a wo mo bo modern pa no se Ghana Armed Forces say ye nya mudeni mu ye buei o se soldier for GI wo mo de ahofama ene eyi etu ho ache no wo ma boa Ghana ho ban ya na nkrofo se ntokwa bi ensi nanso ese adwuma soja fo ye nti na Ghana fo da na wo mada no.
Government is committed to improving the conditions of service of all security personnel, including the police. But nevertheless, I think it is my duty also to point out that public perception of the police continues not to be the best, and they must make a comprehensive effort to earn the confidence of the public. We cannot run a country of law and order without a well-trained and accomplished police service that has the respect and confidence of the people. I acknowledge the work they do, but I urge them to work harder on their reputation. I'm happy to report that the equipment and rehabilitation effort is not only in the police service, but also in all the other services as well. I must make mention of the fire service and the prison service, where the numbers have been increased with fresh recruitment. There are positive things happening in the prison service, with opportunities being made available. I note in particular with a lot of satisfaction that this past year, 376 prison inmates passed various exams in the National Vocational and Technical Institutes, junior high schools, and senior high school.
Ayo Mampeni, State of the Nation address bambo nsem ne abasobodi a wade ma bambo adwuma ekuo no na wote ye no Mampeni chembio se waka se year of rose wa ya nkofo ya no omo katia ne ade woso no oba ya kra ka obetoe e wo contractor for NDC for na SS wo mo contract aye rose ne wo mo kotro green book ne ade woso oba na kasuso wo mo ja ade egu anso ne wo mba wo matwia ka no and wo mo san year of rose wa wo mo be yi akwa kase pa magana for.
Just in case there's someone here who might have missed it, I'd like to announce and inform the House that this year, the year of our Lord 2020, has been declared the year of rules. When we declared last year, 2019, as the year of return, it was not because Africans in the diaspora had not been visiting Ghana throughout the years to reconnect with their past. We wanted to make a special year of it. We wanted to draw attention to it and inform the whole world. We considered it important. That is the idea of the year of rules. The backlog of debts owed to contractors is being cleared, and many of them are able to go back to the jobs to finish them. A list of some critical roles has been drawn up, and work has started on them.
Wei your man penny excellency Nana Adodan Akufo the State of the Nation address. Emusa ma waka say afi year of rose no. Ani eni emusa man penny say akwan ben eno oba be yo say. Adwuma de ombe bi atebubu kwame danso kodwo krom. Won be say akwan no. Ho ja second do di pepe so. Say akwan we say yate a. That's here yate ne budget mu. Wa man penny asa ka bi so ombe ti wa man penny. E de pa na che say kwan mo be ye ni nyina.
The upgrading of the Atebubu Kwame Danso Kojo Krom Road. And this would be in honor of our former Chief Justice, Justice Sophia Kufu, who once gave me a hair-raising account of a trip she took on that road. The second choice I make is the Hohoi Jasikan Dodo Pepeso stretch. We shall all be greatly relieved when it is finally done. There are others such as Benchima in Kwanta Jefua, Bogatanga Boko, Kumasi and Greater Accra inner city roads. On the list have indeed been said to have been built by so-called reputable contractors, but they have not survived 2 rainy seasons. I therefore expect that everyone will take an interest in the work that are being done and going to be done. Never again should it be that a political party or government be allowed to claim to have built a road, a school or a hospital when they have not done so.
Ama peni no was ya ben bie de one ma was wode bebo no safo hene wode be franka be si di ti so abeje fancy so aye kwan bi ana aye kwan be bra be kofom no ye be kra na kwan akro no wonye no wie kra wrewe no was keteke de what jogati ani team no mo bu adwuma pa wo so mayo ya enkran ne temade abu adwuma de aka so so gusu a wo mbetwagu anyina mankrofo
to Paga as the remaining 700 kilometers of the Tema to Ouagadougou Railway. Mr. Speaker, the consultants of the project have submitted their final report, and the 2 governments have begun the final stage of procurement for the strategic investor. The Tema to Kwakadine line, which includes a 300-meter rail bridge over the Volta region, will be completed in August. We can safely say that the rail line journey to Paga has begun. There will be activity on the Eastern Line this year, and construction will commence on the Kumasi to Ninehi via Adwadin rail line. Government is committed to developing suburban rail lines and inner city light rail. What is obviously popularly referred to as the Western Line is receiving attention. The Kojo Krom to Manso section, approximately 22-kilometer section of the line with a 350-meter viaduct, is being developed to convert the Takrady to Kojo Krom narrow gauge into a standard gauge line, and also to continue the development of the new standard gauge line from Manso to Hulu Valley. The Kumasi section of the Western Line will also receive attention this year. I'm happy to announce that the development of the Kumasi to Adwebdi section of the Western Line will commence this year.
We I man penny excellency Nana Adodan Akufo and watch them akwan ya wo ma to this afia year of heroes won be yi ni nyina no
na man penny Nana Adodan Akufo san kasa for education ho and what so a pre-tertiary education barrier that parliament sisia no so wamuti tumua e best sanga adisua pa.
All our plans, all our hopes, all our expectations for a brighter tomorrow will only come to fruition if we can guarantee an educated and skilled workforce. A look at the national budget gives a clear indication of where our priority lies, and it is with education. The pre-tertiary education bill, currently before Parliament, defines the priorities. Basic education is being redefined to include senior high school, and this covers vocational, agricultural, and technical schools. The emphasis is aggressively to promote science, technology, and engineering and mathematics, STEM education, across all levels of the education system. I'm aware that some of the teacher unions have concerns over the proposed legislation. I would like to add my voice to that of Parliament in encouraging the unions to deepen their engagement with the Ministry of Education in order to find a consensus that will enable the bill to go forward in peace.
Na mede free senior high school baye we ne nkwada di kan ya wo mu ba betro wasi misra wo mu kose.
The first cohort of free senior high school students are now getting ready to take their West African Senior Secondary Certificate examination waxing, and we look forward to them doing well. Despite the continuing hostility about the merits of the free senior high school policy, I'm glad to note that it has been widely a majority of Ghanaians. Yes, we still have some difficulties with infrastructure deficits, which are being vigorously addressed with the construction of 962 facilities, dormitories, dining halls, assembly halls, and classroom blocks, together with the provision of mono desks and beds. But the argument about the importance of ensuring that all Ghana's children get a secondary education is irresistible.
Na me yire me hu eye bia se enka Ghana hanum se yadesuafo nyina beben ewo ICT technology aba abafu ene mathematics nso nko won behunu mu pa.
In the best of worlds, the conversation should move on to the fastest way to provide laboratories and workshops to make all of Ghana's children ICT competent. The government is trying to move the conversation to technical, vocational, and educational training TVET, becoming the instinctive choice for children at school. We're moving the conversation to ensuring that even when an institution is designated as a technical institution, it delivers technical courses. And just in case I need to remind anyone, TVET has always been part of free SHS. Or if you prefer, call it free TVET.
Na adia ba kokura sisi adie meni agi wa hone se teacher training allowance mediaba Saudi no kura tenten a masai de wo mu research allowance no masadi aba eni yetumi afa teacher for be se 67,000 krampo.
I'm well aware that we need a happy and contented group of teachers to ensure that the teaching and learning environment is happy and safe for our children. We have restored the teacher trainee allowances, employed 67,000 teachers, paid Tier 2 pension funds of teachers, cleared the 3-year backlog of non-promotion of teachers, abandoned the 3-month pay policy we inherited for newly recruited teachers, and cleared 92% of the legacy arrears. We have resourced the research and book allowances that were cancelled. And we have agreed to grant teachers a professional allowance. The new promotion policy for teachers, announced some 2 weeks ago, has been well received by teachers. The government is determined to restore dignity to the teaching profession. We want the teachers to accept that they hold our destinies in their hands.
Yeah, twice I'm no so good so I would hear peace 104.3 Kasiebono.
Na ninyina ye State of the Nation address yi ho asem ya. Mampani eka bibi so ade efa dom kuma no ne kwan ya omofa so eya amanyosem Ghana asei eho. Mampani so omonsom subai.
We sympathize with the people of China at this time of great trouble. This nightmare will be over, and soon they will recover from its devastating social and economic impact. There is a sizable Ghanaian community in China, and our government through our embassy has been working with the Chinese authorities to find the best way to deal with this situation.
Twaso way aye peace 104.3 and you men osia Kasieboa de ebra we yankwa homa no so no so afo a won na hwe amane bo ehonsam so yero akojo ponkroma e wa homa no so etanse we any State of the Nation address a edom kuma minority fo na akojo omudin a wo mantra wanti o mampani kra wo metwa fa ne so ekọ abontene minister enyume moajo
Kejo so many right thing
yeah that's nyankopon adaroma ye ho ye pa yeah that's so waje penie so ne ye bekasa Yeah, that's na and the state of the nation address nyina enkrofo aboje mo so de na so munuanu ma edom kumande said o mu twifa so o mu ko mo say niema bebre nkoye na no mo pese international community no hu enu ti ene na wo man tena hokra we hu ne sen
afia me nchi wo tiefo anyumre and forces the ucha attack Maria won we nambia de ne yenianum dom kumaye wo parliament no asifem yenim wase edinsi da wo Ghana bakosem na metro mu parliament yo nema hodo ayeye ebi o wa minister no kwa koye statement utumi work out and krampo bia na unyata ebi o wa chairman of committee the report beba utumi work out bia na unyata ebi o wa obi the motion eba utumi work out obi akra na unyata na ye wajuma bi a parliament ye no nya parliament na yanka se ti odi e ho ko and no Ghana mbra kunin constitution and they are sharing in as yenye in the article 67 and the state of the nation address a share in yenye nya me pe in na nemeko parliament but because me so bible must try say based on their constitution they say me nya meko akoye media chief justice and now pompo obeba betra it's say me adwo o man penina ka so okasa nyina te so okasa ne mo fa no papa but emrano shey nyina se yembe constitution na yeso Quran mu ana bible mu yeso ayen essence yenye ti nyina ya ko parliament ayekoye yenuanum dom kuma ba adwuma o ma fuel abadwuma ne ebehia o mampani ene ne nanti ene ne ba chimba ni inside o mampani betna se na fi we fi ase akasa wi ase afa na nyina hwe na fi o mde nyum ene asa agro dom tutu nyum sa no mo walk out of parliament ebinsi da nim kwase se masifima etuma constitution ne se yenye no yen tutu na sesa yaka bibre but I was say koyenim do ada banada ye ko parliament asa asifim sem we see it need to be justified na ye krampo yen ko for mo so mo mandom kuma no crime mo debate bi no krampo no ye mu se ne be kan no na yen correct enim kwase se man ne esi e wo parliament no ka o mo say 2013 MPP for a parliament state of the nation address. Now me kai say na say we can so ma parliament but that say me see 2013 if you are say no MPP ko ne say Ura John Dramani Mahama electoral commission declaration of your man so no we kuning presidential election no wo mo jitu mu a enye yi enti no one more participate in a number of activities enti sa da no one man ko parliament kwampo say yen ko say bibia kra wo hopo ade amoye ne yesi ade akọ a ye ne mo nya adwen enti ye beka mo ho a enye yi omu jaye ema sa brand majority omu ye diplomatic corps na omi ade wo nyina na yankogu bi ani masi wo apart from there were several activities omu ka so omu form nkan because omu asem wo court ampeni ampa court bu ase MPP mo asem nyede mo ani nkuni mo election ni mo no omu twesa ye a it is no mo participate in ya kanyina untumi nka se ono ne court anu ginenti osi on participate in before bia ni nke na obekwa akoye sa o yini we wo parliament o eguye ni dara ye ni mase enyumre mi hwe German ambassador on Twitter and I said all go Ghana ho e wo Twitter because of the area no me nti ye ma ya semunwa next week ye correct say ni mgu asese mo yesi na Ghana ntumi mfa ne ntuma pamfra
busano bi Mr. O, I'm raising some very serious issue beside you, which is that recounted from Charlotte say, you know, any idea, you find a prima facie case, and you go through the process, new commissioners, Everton Electoral Commission. So I also West Wogon report, just as a short committee report about government throw white paper and say, Nina can grand plan be a buy, say, 2020, and it was important say omube make grand statement and uti no mo share there so ombeko inside o ma pani abetena se omu wi omo twa fa ne so o se mo agenda se mbo se mo wi abato nim
first of all asem no afterthought but you can say afterthought omu ye ade bi ya Ghana fo nyina e ka se we de moku ye nyina ni ma se no e no makoko fa sa atu mo abeto ma me kire omu owura samse ahi ne di kan ye press conference na what you fit say no ka kire say ombe boycott at the interim boycott here or say this assembly's common fund MP share into a job boycott. Neka so I know the amoya sa enyi. Actually and edu baby no omanka so mun se mu no omo say enye boycott na e walk out. The omoya enye boycott e walk out. And you may me too many honorable Unisa Kusini, one of my sister stations, in Como. On also say, a near walkout and a boycott. Confusion, Crampoisi, or Moankazamu, Adia or Moya. If you saw certain thing or Moya affairs, some person who ignore president, now president A ignore and Zimbia or Mo Akan. If you don't say, I know they are when you saw your family acquainted to a kind of mobility or Quemwasi. I video was okay, no, a voters register because any a cast of Ura John Dramani Mahama, a friend, or say, woman, few or no money, because on no any register. No, I feel almost register no more problems with it. And you may cry the last as a more can say, about to do radio stations, people, and Yaka or Moncasa Wash or Yem, and Utino, and tell me when you're only to me, no, Margin Street. In fact, they say, who be so I'm saying, next week, come back, BT, and almost say, no, they are feeling almost country rubber. Then you know, boycott now, Nisun and Swana. If I'm saying, you can go afterthought, said, your Mayana, I feel one can say, who said, Guatiabano, or more BB, area explaining. By young Chimutai. I was seeing now a soft for civil society for central for your Democrats in your name be but constitutionally obligated the Tuma you see in Iron Koye. Chief Justice need judiciary in now Baba. The vice president and all the Bruno said of Baba. Majority for your poem who doing Casa Wapa now we now Baba you. Now next week we am for year 2 years. Now for you to me and correct it's a town on pass or Mebukan and in any man say Omun pacho na Ghana for Omutu Abama, Omso Munko Tanafi, Parliament in Jumano, Oman yes, Jumano. No Munko, Nafi, Yanko, and attempted justification. We are a person. Wait there, obedient to me justify any negotiation we say.
Honorable, you may know I say, you bet one common so echo, but honorable before I connect, say, most budget debate, no, minority betting Yakabiana.
And then you're penning for the beauty of penny man to him down, or say, I do my not address no man penny mano, which wouldn't address no. It's a contribution now for somebody or debate no. And then I would ask why, what's the address no? Who's wouldn't into their contribution now per se, now who's wouldn't who did you beat into who's a penny for the worth for pa. But your best say early next week, no, you bet to me in I have they are corrected at the venue. Was the same way, it being feed or Ghana back or same way, and because I know we say no such be NBC, Yamia Madonna Munia president, been about 40 years from now. No, so right in bar. Yes, so Yentra Hontina, and I yes, we are starting Burgo table to say yes, we are Yam mine and a year chin up more so good any massive. Sadly, we yam fancy, yam fancy 3 mine, but your best say early next week, no, who has been prevailing. Na sending Guasiti way or Mayano or Mancasa to say we ya Tuafuma, then you like to me in Nagana. The Bay no Amo Mano, Edine, ye be a home more state of the nation at the debate, yet me and the Samanaconem. With the answer.
That's it. Way I also for one area man bomb with some Sierra Kojo Ponkroma and a ten and can I say Moya or Kaya Adam Kuma one Mashabejumino. Our leader opening Cassie or do Manuera Haruna Drisu and a yes and 12 for share Mopia free parliament Vieno. Nanobera Adam Kumani in our Biasha to Tumino Company and one by a sum and a drew Ghana or Yao or Yene. I won't share any Abasamucho and I took Ghana forces and DC for a woman maybe before I plans one baby we are about to.
We refuse as a minority that we will not be that generation of citizens that will show apathy to those open threats to the sustenance of multi-party constitutional democracy in our country. We have in the face of extreme provocation exercised restraint and restrained our membership across the country. Note that the NDC remains one of the largest political parties in Ghana. As I listen to him and listen to the speaker, so those thinking of a dominating political party or one party dominating our republic only confirms our hidden fears that indeed that is their intention, to weaken the NDC, which obviously is the most potent opposition party in our country.
Haruna Drisu, minority leader. Yeah, no, and what that don't come on, no, I want my Shabajam and Yabra, and what Cataro to say, minority for any Brahma, one cabrofo, Navea, Alaji Muntaka Mubra, Akan Casa, and Yabripa 2021, and Yagusuano.
Na ebra wamu sorry from Rasebe Jeffy and the same course.
Yeah, Metin.
It's more macro.
I have your bed. I don't know about who Jojo your work from her, who sent for businesses. Now, but say you know better.
No interview.
No interview.
No interview. No So disappointing. You don't want to talk about it. You will get at the appropriate time.
Wey aye edom kuma wa mra sebejefie ebra wo mu epie etomo anu wo mu to dede anu wo mu ye enu hu bi na yetie ye na ye nia pious bed banse no wo parliament wo no wo wie no bisa director of communication ema MPP owura ya abuabia samwa se the minority for ye mu hu ni sen
Every say you call court. Oh, court. Edit our bond to so say. Menya dia okon no. Say be court no. Ye nchiri preku. Enom nempa. Nchiri koku eni ne ma. Enti wo court say we dey bibi ho a. Wontimi ntwa wo ho meka say ade no a wo court say we ni ho na. Wo sire court wo tu from. Wo de ho akodo. Eno ntini ya anko. Nti ye de ye wo nyina so. Ne wo court.
Dia yate ne kase Why director of communication Emma New Patriotic Party Owura ya abuaben asamoa Wonu anso an woyɛ mrasebedeni a wogyina ma adese wo adenta Emrasebede fie ɛna yenua Pius Bedu Bansen ɛne no atote enkomo ebi ɛna yetie ye
na yegusu a ehwɛ sɛ yensa bɛka minority fo no so na yɛgyere mu ba ko mienu bi ɛwɔ wɔnom ɛhɔ na ansa ne yɛbɛkɔ kaseboyi baabi a yɛdo yɛde madwen kyerɛ yɛ amode abai fa edi kan no to am so ɛwɔ kaseboyi emu na ahyɛ ne nsoma me sɛ kaseboyi live on Facebook Peace 104.3 FM Peace 104.3 FM ɛna YouTube so live ɛwɔ Despite Media ya yɛde kaseboyi ɛbrɛmo na adwenkyɛ na amode aba no ye ba be kenkan ni nyina pepepepepepepe kwamna wo bekɔ he YouTube anaso bekɔ he fande
me mekɔ baako bi omude aba
baako no mde aba no
baako omude aba ai Fuseni Sarifo di Frikaso azongo eno wase we de mozremi kasaba wase alaya tabata garishi minority MPC pa matrese bano kabima minkebia munya ente asie na inshallah for more for nana for more for Hawa Kumsin na when so adby esioba yata and one so etese when me first time wa parliament wonum I say many anje kura kyerɛ sɛ obi amampani eba bekasa na ma sɔre na mo chi ade afa ne so na ohunu ne sɛ enya ade a enika nana
yo kwabra mamento aso Daniel Yeboah demo mansa na yɛbɛkɔ Daniel Yeboah so no kwabra baba jama ba homa no so
ayo etiafo yansaka ononyamfo baba jama na oye kanemra sebedeni ma adese wo akwatia oba no andi si amanyoko mu nso emranimfo no woka ho a wodi mu akotene onabo ai assalamu alaikum Eradi adum wo na wonso
obo ade adum bibia boko
ayo ai minority fo no Edia be pote na nanka omuntumi emfa no nka womu sorry free mra sebedefie ne ase wiase nyina obi aka ho asemu yi
menya ne dikan pa yewo abato afim ye kwakoto aba a whole minority at the petition agoma president sabi obua edi obua obetro reply I do respect keke akwa my acknowledging our petition no kwa edamai ne dikan what na metro no so we just to win to grano yeah expect the acknowledgement remember arameboa two galamse eku your growth, who buy what you want to Galanse, Samay, Galanse, my say, you are party for a woman, and then Professor Reform Watting, and would even the one near Cacao, no be able would deal with President, Yakasa, winner, Umphobia. And then answer Parliament, hello.
Honorable Yetia Upa.
Parliament, I invite ministers back, 7 Obiama. They invite Obiama. So it means that ultra impunity air quarter. Among 7 years, 10 or Moniama, and they see what they say. When the president of Mubuna Swogu, he cannot hear. I was the minority 1 year in year, but more beer wouldn't have got to Gala. And then the had and then first time no. And then in the ABC, then one more for your workhouse over here. In 2013, the whole parliament, 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 they boycotted Parliament. Year by year, inauguration was Independence Square. President Mahama, one more boycott is no more. And the moment you say, near this kind, one more bomb with the ano, 7 year winning as one can so. I would send the harassment that cost the minimum cutting, and this year, national chairman, original cost. As some Kakaoka way, or Kakao table. Meanwhile, Obi Ayatisa or Professor Performance or Minister, yes, your counter galam, you go to Timmy or Trey. A whole NDC chairman, Ojina Court, your deputy communication officer, Ojina Court. So, and the minority will go out there. 1 more year or yesterday, I met or main kind of 9 years, Japanese, and who said, I am Nana Kufuado, I have anything for my only a year. Or a president, or be a media Fatamano, or a president. But demonstrations and walkouts, are part of democratic activity.
Honorable said, na we are singing ni war Ghana Hanum say ya. Say diplomatic corps, a woman in our hobby. Enti nanka bibi fufuro bi aniwa wo mu betumi aye tan se ya bonus na anthem wawie na president tena sena masori
sha unim ko kai chairman sir President Mahama Ba 2016 member zona unim so onu krampo na problem bi ani wono why when president is there.
Na obi baka say two rounds.
No, we are not replying them. We just want to say, sir, these are democratic activities. That's what my dear. Once you see about democracy, we in that count. Tell me, we are. No one feels here. Why never we say we are? One feels here. Why never we say we are? And the Biano, the Neku or the DNA, the kind, or the DNA, Tosimiano, or the DNA, Tosimenta, men Okate, share, and some more about almost over 100 billion. So, almost a year, I would do ex friends on Mahama or Korom. Your national chairman were caught. Galam say, saying, Suina. Yaka wo bula so gudu demonstrators that send you bua mambo and they see what ayawa so wako onwa pedi fo tu o mjila ho se omunye nsise e dey legend e bi nzibio asama o ba tu e ko no do ni so ozo ni so oboni na egu na me no ka say vigilante iguru wo ha yakko fa some criminals and action police volunteer there dem nam Ghana ha. Now, when now cause the poor mensually, who journalists go for the sake of move more. You poor mensually, I be seen there, you won your poor mensually. So, then the way now cause of memo, near the no, the no, qua. Obi who is a big consumer. but me yes I no say na kasa obi e bisa say ba ne say yes you church say na bentia yes that is how you improve a country. I don't know what man akọ na nim na say e be no kasa di di anko na na do ya ka demonstration any boycotter oni mu akotre onubodi will lead demonstration nipa me do here. So any new thing is what the minority fire no idea about what but to really na da no ma dia ba ha de and you be because of mu a MY
Honorable I fena nkomo no asase ntie free break no ye ba sa ba mo hona ye didi nkomo bebre
mama ye problem bra e na be di nkomo no ba
yo na debate no wo mbeko
o de na
debate no wo mbeko
oh I don't know there Ghana be turn to us by the court na we be say MPP for penny for no nana no kura boycott to Ghana constitution no and now we did not constitution no court and now kwame meboa we did not constitution boycott to the whole constitution of Ghana ya be soro how much more peno and now we did not so akoko na debate yan Ghana president the Assemblly to parliament they go carry who why about do my carry. That's why the moment that the back can come one
bedas bebre etefo we honorable Baba Jama
Yera Baba Jama and watchem said the tie bia debate no mbe ye floor of parliament about state of the nation address in the MPP for poll Wompo, Ombe be pass as a Ghana for Enyina no Omodia. Enti ubetimi ajoin here live our Facebook Peace 104.3 any enuanum stations aka Enyina na call Facebook wa enkonfobia one money abre wa Baba Jama asem a wo ka no ho kra nya asem keto akra wo wusu wellness no say Baba Jama please try kanokra pa na janse hunu no a woni na won ma o kika no Kofi Awia no say Ghana pa so de Peace FM please Baba Jama wa musa wanyi question anu we wakwaluzu to hairdresser what to one akeka de ope aji udi na najomo wase o nkraza no te minority in parliament ma se ti munim na mu si parliament biewu ane na mo amonim guasia na mo de abo mo amhudua no Collins o hindi jan no say why wearing black our parliament one walk out again aben de bia se unu na mudi echi as a man waso wo kononom Kumase opposite market wase Baba Jama ne amesuare ti anu ti na mo boy kote Baba Jama na de yaburu journalist o Ghana no maunu amesuare asomamo Veronica Deden was wo hwe live on London was state of the nation address no hwe no is some way Bennett Anson akuam one was my only problem with minority ne say Wamu shada ni leader do mpere wamu kan OPK wo goso wasi NDC de boycott de mo boycott debate ni nana ma boycott wamu se mo san Henry Nyankufo say you should be ashamed of yourself wa we are comprised in 2013 ade aba Baba Jama pa wani mu asem wa wo mfere hwe Leslie Amwa no say kwabna please remove you channel me hu anim na ja say wo de chakata wanim sa de hu Tracy Bless was God help NDC. Wom hear Jesus. Ana kwedo efa don kono say what capacity na Baba Jama wo kasa wonye MP. Baba Jama deputy director of legal. Lawyer kese pa ma NDC. Why? Unimu a. Radio Bokuya no see looks as if indecisive NDC. Afa na omo petro bi. Adidi aba behwem. Kwakuaka was NDC guna nima se papa. Ya just na wo mo kekoma no eboso. Kwaku Frimpon Lampard no see in fact I'm highly disappointed. NDC pa wo sabe kaga na mse asem aputo ota na yenko odienu
mama vembi ya fa home so ha sei ya home so obusafo ya dan ho kakra bi na ansa kra ne yebekọ no Ghana mampani ene wokọ ne party atran kasie mu wokọ ya na asem nyina etietie okofa ne nkrata nkrata no wafadada ntie na osan de koma party mpanifo no se obegina eden afi obegina na wapre ekonya ne biom no wase party ne mremu no eda ebegina tum se won na flag bearer na franka kra for ma party no ene sesenka oda de one no be kosa no edie azuwe yeni wane yenu won twen kodu ho no ababeka na asem na tietia de enim no dada no a ese Roma forsom se na etimfiti ase no sa na se esi ebe esa da fenza edi baomi dada no a yenim no no wahu Baumiada dano a yenimu no.
What declaration ni bia na president e
ye.
Na Tamils ko ye ne de. Yo yate.
Was it Baumiada dano? Dadano a wonimu no a ono ano no kro.
Number one, yes, and then the party ran on Chelsea. Your mouth says we are, and so we, your Baba, your baby, if you are Kuma. When you be your Baba Joe, your mom is also proud, my baby. Yeah, Muhammad Bubania, still maintain, no change, no cap, no band, your court, and you give. Ya kasi ni nyina ye nyɛ akabi na no ɛne ɛ ba bɛ yɛ ɛma ni nyina so akɔ ma de sɛ de very simple isamu bombo me na gala fo ɛyɛ de for more for nana for more to do more for you
Omampani na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo His Excellency na kasa yi Dr. Kwame Asante senior lecturer Political Science Department University of Ghana Obani Majo
Ewura
Apom
Nyakeni.
The radiasi. Mampeni, and now ordering grata akokoma party mpenifo no. Wase we Baumiada dano a we a wonim no one no ekro. Eye nwanwa ete wo sen. Ede na ka kire Ghana fo efa mampeni na be de kire ho.
Oh, enye anwasem. Yo, mi di se owura ba obia obetena egwa isui. Na dwuma so o mampeni ngani na me dey say wa bon ho modin bebre wo ko pray o man panin agua na unhia aboafo na aboafo ye di kan paade onene obi a obeta wa chia obeye vice president enunti uyi obi a wa ni su ade hu no onu ntu hu ne saa me dey say young man panin oji owura ba wo mia tum say onne no adwene ye benkro na wonyina wo wa ni su ade hu baako nyetu sie bien wo ko pay o man panin akuma wo yi obi a odi bibi bebe opon no ho obeboya adwuma no oboya no den odem no dereba wo hwe wura ba homia odi adwene mu piu abagua no ho odeboya wo hwe men sika nkonta no ho ne ama wakwadare wo mu enenti enyama ho ase o man na fa ne ntama pa bi afura wo o man sika semuna ana o man sika ntoto enum yo enyama ho Nye to see bien adwuma no wa yi nwuma bi ansa na obedua meka owura ba omia eninti ama wakwadere saa nyema adwuma no ahuru bebre mu eninti odemmoya hene na oreboya o mampani eninti na wagina ho se obesan na akobiu na urehwehwe obi edi wachi nso ya upe obi nso ya ono nso di sabi nipa bi reba owo constituency owo mensin bi enipa bi dina chi wo hwura ba omia esa ne nyuma waye wo abofu nyuma waye ene nyuma horo waye ninti wama wenya constituency nipa dom bi dina chi na ye kone ye be nyina wa manye so mu eye dom no wode ye eninti ode dom bi baba kan ho afi wo hi obi a one party fo eye mpanin mofra ene won akeka wo nyina ono won sai so konakra na wada na di se owo se dru no edinti odoboa nje nku ma so boa se ore hwehwe obi aboa wa ade nyina mu no wo hia obi a obetuma boa wo na omanyi afa ne kama pavura ni je di se na na Akufo-Addo wa hwehwem asong so no wa so wura ba omia onno na ose no fata
yada se eni chechemu awde amaye Dr. Kwame Asante senior lecturer University of Ghana
Nah.
Abusuafo yamamo akwaba ye sorry kase boy so no na mama we remfise na ya wada enti ebono ngotwepe amansan chiame betra boyin 757 no mo na wode mo achini wiase nyina around the world with Kwabena Mafo ebo no ngotwe a eno ebeba so na mom ye kasa sesi adwenche na mode aba na ebi kiss me Ebenezer Japan oh kiss me menyesa kiss me Ebenezer Japan wase nanado oh senia nano wo de ye unua na ye wo de no eno obi di bia yo femodin Solomon Usu and was say Nana o deserve another 4 years. Mama no 1 more term enka ho. We see efe na kwa ba for or say 4 more years for Nana. Kwajo Boateng and was say okay. Thomas Doche and was say Evebogua. Ghana for udim say yenye serious there. Ye ankasa Ghana for see him the epe was asu iswa. Can this in MPP nyina nke abo matu ba bi kura da. Ba yenye serious nti. Omo yes Edem Kwame Kobli and watch say at the first time a minority as every parliament in Ana Gidi Asia Murmure Emmanuel Saka and was the NDC party no is a Ghana high one yeti adia pa yanka sankasa any NDC say Amanyuku Isaac Nanabuedi or JDM all the way Kwabena High Grace and was say keep moving and anymore Kito Steven and was Vim Lady boy
and was my day
when one was Vim Lady boy Ebenezer Asa was a form of Nana Bonnie Araba was a form of Nana Dako Fred NDC will stay for long J the Kabi and was a decision the minority take is walking out of parliament no they here cry Leslie Amwan was say please Kwabena I was say please tell Kwabena uti tell Kwabena to remove the hat Mogaje Kwabena Mafo say wonyi sa ne che no kra na mani so teteme de no ya wakofa wetum de suti so Kwabena nyi sa che no fro kra na menya kwan hwa de na mpeze me hwa de na anya bia Kwabena che na se no de na hye
Wotie news ya na
Leslie Kwabena che na se mpacho ode pa de ho azamu Kofi Mensa say for more era jua pokuya mafia we de who name was the NDC for pa de throw them off and Prince Ofori no say for more for Nana Kito and was say okay bisa if you dey no also why dey no Kito Steven was say I miss you very
minimum no I'm a Facebook friend Kito Steven
was say I miss you very
why dey no me say me sir
any bisa no
Kito better and further particulars bra
we
boss further and better particulars bra
you also
want to me miss you big guys bra
okay Thomas Doche if you are any we are heavy no size
and they me feeling no
I salute you
and they me feeling no chop case
Jeff Williams Kwabena I really like your voice your Celine Dion voice I like it for Sue Spencer and I say is a via Mpacho nana obetimi dey say Facebook your number mama
no dey heading
yeah me dem say uye mumu ana so baby out here uye mumu ana say uye wow Peace FM news papa we Esiama Yeboa Maxwell Kwenu and was say nana all the way Befi Patrick and was say when is the EC going to pay us as wine. The Minibet to Mama Vima Dawson, Mama Memfa way and Jato. Irene Africanus Mensa no say Nanani Baumia Yaminsaum.
And yana Yadibesia, Yabrana so crapa. And Yabusia for you men no Siakas your boy de bread when ne, or trade up on your group or not down my Diaba Bessia, Dumbesianum say, a betwaso, Yampa, watchna our parliament, ne, Cassiabondiaka, Enina. As I can say, and come on, Muti, and Mamma with social media. As I don't come here, for them, we are the Cassiabono, Ebremo, Vim lady, a few queer had you been to, not Romo, aka Quabre conformine.
Nana. Ya kesi ena afi
amansan tiame Kwabena Mafo na ye de nase Emma Ozons chemist wadi Ozons garlic capsules beboaye MTN said dial *120*1# na register na atede no nsabe kan bi dependable herbal home atum nata man capsules atum lady care capsules enya no nko ayesa wa atum nata tonic ne atum co capsules Agbave herbal center the Mona soap Mona cream Agbave fever Agbave tonic Agbave bam High sense Ghana say munkoso ani wo endija. Everyday prize for everyday people. Yadamasi.
Na ya say MPs no minority for no free parliament o mo sa ba bi o. Omo beje jollof. Any drinks ne fried rice na de ma.
Majority leader neka.
And omo meje say na me.
Na say ndey omo dia. Ezo omo dia.
Yeso ba adwuma. Ye be mo dia.
Ye no aba no agye dia o so won dia.
Na wa ba adwuma no wa work out so ase wa ba adwuma.
Se wa ampon.
Wa ampon say. Wa ba de dia ne so odie. Enti omo say beje jollof ne chicken no am no omo ya adwere.
Omo nyini.
Yeso omo dia ba ko je na. Ye ne jollof no ma no ko ba na o say. Debi ne nam ne refi wa anye ne drink aga.
Anu obeje drink waja. Ah, taxpayers money.
En be ya adwere papa. Waja. Sa ne say no. Abusafo ye de mo konkon ha sei no nwotwe. Na